Hey y'all, it's your girl, the real deal, Bonita Gill. Yeah. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is in your country, and good night. How are you? I hope everybody having a good day. Shout out to all my subscribers and people who watch my channel. Y'all, I'm going to get into the court documents of Miss Teresa Martin and Kanika Jenkins, okay? Because there are a lot of people don't understand that that's Kanika's real mother, biological mother. So the court paper, if you don't believe in the court papers, then I don't know what to say to you. Now, I'm not going to read all these court papers. I'm not going to sit here and read the whole document, but I will read what some of it, okay? I will read some of them, okay? All right, let's get to it because it's a lot of work. And I just want to take this time to read, for some people because they're not able to read it themselves. So I want to respect them, and read this 12 jury. At that time, it was 12 jury in the courtroom at the time. But it's still on hold right now until she go to court, okay? Let me pull up the court documents, y'all. For the ones who think that people make up a lot of stuff, the real deal do not. I don't call myself that. I am that. It's not making up these facts. The facts that I'm about to demonstrate to y'all is on paperwork, okay, with the court system, okay? I'm going to share this with y'all. And people, I would say, please hold your questions for me to after I finish reading, okay? Because it's a lot of words to read. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, y'all. Let's start over. I don't mind reading to y'all. Okay. Let me turn my little music down. I love my music. I'm just going to turn it down so you can hear me. Okay? How y'all doing this morning? I'm enjoying my vacation. I don't know about y'all. All right, here we go. Here go the court document. Teresa Martin, and some stuff like this I'm not going to read to y'all, but she had a 12-person jury at that moment, and these are the people that she's going against. It was filed. This was filed December the 11th, 2018. Okay, and it reads the clerk and everything, and that's her document, her numbers right there. I don't know how people get hold of this information, but they did. And she's filing against these people right here. For those who don't know, and this is the hospitality. This is Crown Plaza, a Chicago O'Hara Hotel, and F&F Realty. I'm only reading what I see. These are facts, not opinions. Capital Security and Investigation. These other people miss in the Caddyshack, Mary Brothers. Now, the complaints and demand for the trial by jury. And people don't forget we had COVID-19 really started in 2019. Okay, what nobody said. Okay, it said now comes plaintiff Teresa Martin as special administrator for the estate of Kanika Jenkins. And for those of y'all, we've been spelling the young lady name wrong. And I apologize for that, Miss Teresa. I will start putting my hypothesis right there for you. But we've been not been putting that right there. So this Kanika, we need to start respecting Kanika by putting that right there. That's how she spell her name. Okay. The estate of Kanika Jenkins deceased by and through her counsel, being legal team LLC, and for her complaint against Defense CPO Hospitality LLC, Crown Plaza, Chicago O'Hara Hotel, F and F Realty LTD, Capital Security and Investigation, and MVC Rosemont LLC. Mary Brother Cali Shat hereby state as follows. Number one, at all times relevant, Teresa Martin was the biological mother of Kanika Jenkins. Okay. Did y'all hear that? She is Kanika biological mother. Because a lot of people been said that's not Teresa Martin daughter. That's that them other people daughter. This she got a twin. She got a this. Well, you see here, I'm not making it up. Facts show you that biological mother of Kanika Jenkins. Okay. A petition of duty appoint Teresa Martin as administrator of the estate of Kanika Jenkins has been filed and is currently pending in the probate. It is currently pending in the probate court of Cook County, Illinois. Number two, at all times relevant, plaintiff descendants. Kanika Jenkins was a resident of the city of Chicago County, Cook County, state of Illinois. Number three, upon all information and belief defended, CPO Hospitality LLC was an Illinois corporation doing business at the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hara Hotel in the city of Rosemont County of Cook, state of Illinois. Number four, upon all information and belief, defendant F and F Realty Ltd. was an Illinois corporation doing business in the city of Rosemont County, Cook County, state of Illinois. F and F Realty Ltd. owned, operate, managed by Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hara Hotel. Number five, upon all information and belief defended Capital Security and Investigation hereafter. Capital Security was an Illinois corporation doing business in the city of Rosemont, Cook County of Cook, state of Illinois. Capital Security provided security services to the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hara Hotel. Number six, upon all information and belief defendant MBC Rosemont LLC was an Illinois corporation doing business at Murrah Brothers Caddyshack Restaurant, okay, in the city of Rosemont County of Cook, state of Illinois. Caddyshack Restaurant leased premises from the defendants CPO Hospitality LLC, Crown Plaza, Chicago O'Hara Hotel, and F Realty Ltd. Number seven, defendants CPO Hospitality LLC, Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hara Hotel and F Realty Ltd. Collectively refer as Crown Plaza defendants. Number 8, this matter out arises out of September the 10th, 2017 incident resulting in the death of Kanika Jenkins that occurred at the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hara Hotel, located at 5400 River Road in the city of Rosemont County of Cook State, Illinois. Number 9, on or above, on or about September the 9th, 2017, approximately 1:13 a.m., plaintiff's descendants, Kanika Jenkins. Okay, for those who don't think Kanika was in the building, listen up. I'm reading the information for you. Facts. On or about September the 9th, 2017, at approximately 1:13 a.m., plaintiff decedent Kanika Jenkins entered the Crown Plaza Defendant Hotel as a guest. Number 10, plaintiff decedent Kanika Jenkins entered the hotel completely coherent and without incident. Number 11, on or about September 9th, 2017, at approximately 2:30 a.m., plaintiff's descendant Kanika Jenkins left the room on the ninth floor and was last seen by her friends at that time. Number 12 information and belief prior to 2:30 a.m. on or about September the 9th, 2017, there was multiple notification to the Crown Plaza defendants and our agents of defendant Capitol Security regarding the room where descendants Kanika Jenkins was believed to be. Now, people, going back to some words that I have always used in my thoughts on this case, I always use the word facts, opinion, and belief. Now, here you go on number 12. It said on information and belief. Okay? That means it's not facts. And also, for those people that still saying that Kanika wasn't inside a Crown Plaza on number 11, on or about September 9th, 2017, and approximately 2:30 a.m., plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins left a room on the ninth floor and was last seen by her friends at that time. Number 13, on information and belief prior to 2:30 a.m. on or about September the 9th, 2017, the Crown Plaza defendant R and R agent of defendant Capitol Security had actual and our constructive knowledge that there were too many occupants in the room where descendant Kanika Jenkins was believed to be. A smoke detector had been disabled in the room where decedent Kanika Jenkins was believed to be. And there was a smell of strong intoxicants emanating from the room where decedent Kanika Jenkins was believed to be. "14. On information and belief prior to 2:30 a.m. on or about September 9, 2017, neither the Crown Plaza defendant and nor agents of defendant Capital Security, who had actual and constructed knowledge of dangerous and impermissible impermissible conduct individuals. The room where descended Kanika Jenkins were believed to be intervening are possibly investigated such conduct as was required under the circumstances in their existing. Number 15, on or about September the 9th, 2017, shortly after the defendants knew and or had reason to know Kanika Jenkins was missing at or about 2:30 a.m., Teresa Martin was assured by Crown Plaza, the defendant's hotel staff and employees and or agent of Capital Security, they would check and review all security cameras and footage to locate plaintiff's descendants, Kanika Jenkins. Number 16, on or about September the 9th, 2017, Crown Plaza defendants and defendants Capital Security undertook the responsibility of checking security cameras footage in order to locate plaintiff's descendant, Kanika Jenkins. Number 17, after defendants were informed of plaintiff's descendant, Kanika Jenkins' disappearances, employees defendant failed to properly monitor or review security video cameras and footage which would have shown the whereabouts of Kanika Jenkins, which would have saved her life. Number 18, plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins was a guest at the Crown Plaza Defendants Hotel. 19, plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins was last seen near an elevator on the 9th floor where surveillance cameras were installed in use and properly working. Therefore, she was observable. So on the 9th floor, y'all, people was telling us there was no cameras. Right here on number 19, I'll read it again. Defendants decedent Kanika Jenkins was last seen near an elevator on the 9th floor where surveillance cameras were installed, in use, and properly working, and therefore she was observable. 20. On or about September the 9th, 2017, approximately 3:32 a.m., plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins was seen on camera in entering a kitchen through the employee door from the downstairs hallway of the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hara Hotel. Number 21, between approximately 2:30 a.m. when plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins was last seen by her friend, and 3:32 a.m. when she was last seen on camera entering an abandoned kitchen. She appeared on Crown Plaza defendants' surveillance footage at all times. 22, had Crown Plaza defendant staff and employees and or agent of defendant Capital Security check the surveillance footage sooner, alternatively, properly and timely reviewed the video footage, they would have seen the plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins entered the kitchen and would have been able to locate her, which would have prevented her death. 23, on or about September the 9th, 2017, between 2:30 a.m. when plaintiff's descendant Kanika Jenkins was last seen by her friends, and 3:32 a.m. when she was last seen on surveillance footage entering the kitchen of the Crown Plaza Defendant Hotel. She passed several hotel personnel who failed to prevent Kanika Jenkins from entering the kitchen. After it being after last being seen leaving a room on the ninth floor, plaintiff decedent Kanika Jenkins was visibly disoriented and in direct need of assistance. Crown Plaza defendants, through their employees and employees and or agent of defendants, Capital Security should have assist plaintiff descendant Kanika Jenkins, which would have prevented her death. Upon information and belief, Crown Plaza defendants maintained several doubt walk-in freezers within the hotel, but locked and sequestered them from access by the general public. At all times, irrelevant hereto, the kitchen within the Crown Plaza Defendants Hotel contained a double walk-in freezer that was accessible to the general public and all defendants, agents, and employees without restriction on access. Number 27. Number 27. At all times relevant hereto, the double walk-in freezer in the abandoned kitchen within the Crown Plaza Defendants Hotel had a sticker of flex that was completely faded and failed to instruct how to release the lock system of the door. Number 24, at all times irrelevant hereto, the double walk-in cooler in the abandoned kitchen of the Crown Plaza Defendant Hotel was uninsured and did not contain any food or products. 29th, upon information and belief, all coolers and freezers with the Crown Plaza Defendants Hotel were supposed to be temperature monitored on a regular basis. 30, on or about September the 9th, 2017, and approximately 12:36 p.m., plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins were reported missing to the Rosemont Public Safety Police. When the family did not receive a response from the Crown Plaza defendants, hotel staff, and employees, and our agent defended Capital Security. On about September the 30th, 2017, approximately 3:20 p.m., the Rosemont Public Safety Police commenced an investigation at the Crown Plaza Defendants Hotel. Upon information and belief, it was not until after Rosemont Public Safety Police request a review of the civilian that the Crown Plaza defendants, staff, and employees, and our agents of Capital Security actually began the undertaking of reviewing surveillance footage. Number 33. On or about September the 9th, 2017, approximately 10:30 p.m., an unidentified employee entered the office kitchen and failed to discover plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins. Number 34, on or about September the 10th, 2017, and approximately 12:25 a.m., plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins was found unresponsive inside of the double walk-in freezer of the aforesaid kitchen, excuse me, y'all, of the Crown Plaza Defendant Hotel. 35, on information and belief, descendant Kanika Jenkins was called to die from hypothermia and are freezing to death, which caused immeasurable conscious pain and suffering prior to her death. Count one, negligence, cross net, gross net negligence, premises liability, Crown Plaza defendants. 36, plaintiff's decedent realleges and reassertive previously enumerated paragraphs as though fully set forth hearing. At all pertinent times hearing, Crown Plaza defendant owe a duty to provide security and maintain a safe premises. 38, at all pertinent times relevant hearing, Crown Plaza defendant owe a duty to warn of and otherwise take responsible steps to protect the general public in business invitees. Invitee guests and plaintiffs dissented Kanika Jenkins, in particular regarding the state of the premises are at done or minute on them. Number 39, at all time relevant hereto, Crown Plaza defendant owe a duty to warn their agent and our employees on reasonable risk and danger on their premises. 40, at all pertinent times hearing, Crown Plaza defendants owe a duty to the general public, its business invitees, guests, plaintiffs, decedent Kanika Jenkins in particular, maintain a safe premises. At all pertinent times relevant hearing, Crown Plaza defendants owe a duty to the general public, its business invitees, guests, and plaintiffs dissented Kanika Jenkins in particular to warn a Latin defects are dangers, such as abandoned kitchen, inaccessible double walk-in freezer. Number 42, at all time relevant, defendants owe their business invitees, guests, and plaintiffs for dissented Kanika Jenkins in particular a duty to exercise reasonable care to ensure that services undertaken by security services and food service providers were done so in a manner so as not inflict injury upon others. Number 43, at all time relevant, Crown Plaza defendant owe a duty to the general public, its business invitees, guests, and plaintiffs decedent Kanika Jenkins in particular to properly supervise, train, and hire its personnel who was working at the Crown Plaza defendant hotel. Number 44, at all times relevant here too, Crown Plaza defendant owe a duty to their business invitees, guests, and plaintiff decedent Kanika Jenkins in particular to maintain policies and our procedures so as to prevent injuries upon others when undertaking a duty to act. Number 45, at all pertinent times relevant here too, Crown Plaza defendants owe a duty to the general public, its business invitees, guests, and plaintiffs Dissented Kanika Jenkins, in particular, provided adequate security for the hotel to protect the premises and their patrons. 46, that Crown Plaza defendants were negligent and are grossly negligent and responsible for A, failing to secure area which should have been closed off to the general public, B, failing to secure area restricted to employees only, C, failing to maintain proper signage, D, failing to warn of a dangerous condition, E, maintain a defective and falsely freezer, F, improperly allowing a dangerously designed freezer area to remain in operation unsupervised and open to the public, G, failing to maintain the latch and entry system to their kitchen freezer, H, failing to secure an area otherwise inherently dangerous. I, failing to timely review security cameras when undertaking a duty to do so. J, failing to hire managers, supervise, and train employees and our agent who was competent to deal with missing person in a reasonable manner. K, failing to hire manager, supervise, and train employees and our agent who was properly trained not to negligently disregard dangers to the general public. L, failing to hire manager, supervise, and train employees and our agents who were competent. M, failing to hire security providers who are competent and capable of acting reasonably under the circumstances. N, failing to hire food service providers who are competent and capable of acting reasonably under the circumstances. O, failing to enforce existing policies and procedures to prevent the conduct described herein, and failing to promulgate sufficient policies to prevent the occurrence alleged herein. P, failing to adopt proper procedures for their employees and personnel. And Q, failing to properly and adequately train in staff with relations to safety procedures of personnel only area. 47, at all pertinent times, employees and an agent of Crown Plaza defendants and defendant Capital Security had a duty to act when they were put on notice of plaintiff's decedent's disappearances and undertook the responsibility to act as existed at the time. 48, had Crown Plaza defendant an employee and our agent a defendant Capital Security checked the surveillance footage when they undertook the duty to do so, they would have found plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins in a timely fashion and prevented her death. 49, had Crown Plaza defendants and employees and our agent of defendant Capital Security properly intervened when they observed plaintiff's decedent visibly disoriented, confused, and lost within their premises, they would have prevented her from entering the abandoned kitchen and prevented her death. 50, had Crown Plaza defended properly secured the unused kitchen, they would have prevented plaintiff decedent Kanika Jenkins from entering the abandoned kitchen and thereby prevented her death. 51, had Crown Plaza defendant provided adequate security, they would have intervened quickly, appropriately, and appropriately and correctly to dangerous condition created in the subject hotel room. They would have prevented plaintiff's descendant Kanika Jenkins from becoming disoriented and distressed. 52 as a direct prop, proximate result of the negligence of Crown Plaza. Defendants plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins was seriously, painfully, and permanently hurt and injured at her body now shut down and she froze to death. 53. This is in direct proximate result of the above described action. Plaintiff's decedent Kanika Jenkins and her estate suffered damages including but not limited to conscious A. Conscious physical pain and suffering and death. B. Severe emotional injury. C. Mental anguish. D. Mortification and humiliation. E. Embarrassment and denial of social pleasures. F. Economy loss, including wage loss. G. Medical expenses past, present, and future. H. Explanatory damages. I. Punitive damages. J. Attorney fees and costs. K. Loss of love, society, and companionship. L. Reasonable funeral and burial expenses. M. Loss of gifts, gratuities, and other items of economy loss, values, and N. All other damages allowable by law. Excuse me, God. 54. Crown Plaza defendants are very, I can't see that, vicariously, vicariously liable under the doctrines of respondent superior for all negligent act committed by their employees and our agent when acting within the course and scope of their employment. Wherefore, plaintiffs respectfully request that this honorable court enter a judgment in favor of plaintiffs and against the defendant in the excess $50 million, exclusive of court interest and attorney fees. Court 2, negligence and gross negligence. Defendant's Murray brother, Caddyshack Restaurant. Number 55, plaintiff decedent allege and reassert all previously. This seems like I just read this. I did. And y'all, it goes on. It goes on. I don't want to read all of this. Then it goes to what they're doing is breaking down. Y'all can look this up yourself. It breaks it down to each person that she's suing, and it talk about what she's suing them about and the causes that happen among all the people that she's suing. Okay, so y'all can take y'all. I just thought I'd read some of it for y'all, but it goes down. See, it goes to each category of people that it's mainly saying the same thing. Okay. Miss Presley saying the same thing. Okay. All right, y'all. And I'll go back and show you this part up here. It's a lot of reading, but it's mainly saying the same thing, that she's suing them for the same thing. Okay. When I say same thing, the same negligence. Okay. So and where I stop, you can start. I stop where it said "Cater Chat," so y'all can go ahead on and read on for yourself. with the caddyshack part, but it's mainly suing for the same thing. But this is the papers, the court papers that I just read, and it is proven to be facts that uh these court excuse me, that the court documents are pending at the moment, okay, until she go to court. And Miss Teresa, whatever you, I hope you get what you want. You deserve it. You deserve every bit of it. So what I just read to y'all was the 12 jury trial and everything that's pending at this moment, and the people that Miss Teresa is suing. This is your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back later with another reaction, okay? I'm out. I'm playing a little music for a minute. I'm playing a little music for a minute before I go. All right, y'all. Y'all go out and enjoy the rest of your day, okay? I love y'all. Peace, and I'm out.